Hello everyone, this is Dana Reynolds with Mastercut Gems. We have another Wakizashi here for sale that I have gone through foundation polish and made the hard rock maple suka and put the proper furniture on it per the period. Hello everyone, this is Dana Reynolds with Mastercut Gems. Here's another Wakizashi of many that are getting ready to be put on the website. Just takes time because there's so much stuff that I have to write down about these things because it's just a lot of little history about them. Okay, this is a fairly long Wakizashi. This is the original Seiya. It has the original two-piece gold wash habaki. I did add a sterling silver collar into this, but this is, and also added this piece as well. This is a nice blade. This has got period furniture as far as the Fuchi and Kashira. Little chicken design on it. Both of them are copper. Hard rock maple, Suka. This is Ubu, which is one hole, Mume, unsigned. Nice period iron Suba. Two-piece gold wash habaki. This blade is a nice blade. It's got one little area right there, which was just, you can call it kizu, fukure. It's basically a kizu because it's just a little forging flaw. It's not rust. It's got some light pitting in this area, like right here, and a little right in here, because this was a very badly rusted blade, couple chips, but 99% of all pitting has been removed. This right here just would have had to go too deep, and it's not going to affect the function of this blade whatsoever. Nice wide Madare Seguha Haman with a full turn back into the Boshi. I put in a cosmetic Yokote line because this did not have a true geometric alter to the actual ha. It just didn't have, it did not have a geometric Yokote line, so I put in the cosmetic. Chips removed, sharp, nice blade, fully functional, polished some but not polished to death. I'll give you a little info on it. Iriyama Gata style Nakago. It is a Seguha Notore Haman. Hata, we don't know quite yet. It's going to be a tight hata because you really need to go through it with the Jitsuya finger stones to bring out the hata graining, and then use your Nagui to pull up the contrast and the color. It is a full Haman, no fatal flaws whatsoever. Good, nice, wide Haman, which will show a ton of activity once you put about 3 more passes with Hazuya. I just did 1 pass with Hazuya just to show it. Let's see what else. It's 51.5 centimeter Nagasa, 6.8 millimeter thickness at Hamachi, 2.75 centimeters width at Hamachi. Shinogi Zukuri design, full turn back into Boshi. Everything, the only thing that was original to this blade when I got it from Japan was that it had the habaki and it had the Seiya. Did a little repair on the Seiya. It has that one little small kizu, 10 centimeters from the hamachi, away from the Haman, so it's not interfering with the cutting edge. It feels like, from my friends and I looking at it, is a Shinto period blade, mid 1700s. It is like I said, it's got a full foundation polish, 1 pass with the Hazuya, all chips removed. I got this from Japan in 2018 from my guy that I buy a lot of blades from to restore. Um, all that's going to be left to do is that you might want to paint the saya. This little piece where the kazuka goes in, a little piece of wood right there, put that in. It really, it does nothing. It's part of it holding it together, but it's nothing critical or anything like that. Um, you'll have to buy your Sammy and your Ito. And like I said before, if you're planning on restoring everything, let me know if you purchase it, and I will find a pair of Manuki for you to use to do your wrap. So really all you'd have to do is buy your two small pieces of Sammy, brace skin, and uh, your Ito, whatever style or color that you want. Because if I pick the color, it's going to be the wrong color. So I just go ahead and let people do that. It's simple. It's not hard. You don't need a bunch of tools. You don't. It's not hard at all. I've probably done 20 handles in my life, and nobody taught me, and they turned out nice. Just take your time. But these things are things that you can do. You don't have to spend $5,000 for natural stones and about $3,000 for books and ask everybody in the world questions about, am I doing this right? Or check my work. Did I do my lines clean? And so far, the good polishers that I know, they have no complaints with my work, and neither is the Japanese that I've dealt with. So I've sent several in for sensei, so, we just have to see. This is a nice blade. It's fully functional. It's got good balance. It's got good length. Me, I prefer to have two long wakasashis as to a katana. They just feel better in my hand, and I don't get tired when I swing them for a while. But this is a nice blade. I think it will make a good part of anybody's collection, and it is a fully functional blade. That's about it for this one. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.